So today we're going to have a perfect LA day, starting with Santa Monica Pier and Venice Beach. Then Robin wants to do some shopping, then I want some pancakes. Moving on to the Warner Brothers studios and finishing the day at the Griffith Observatory. Why so difficult to say?
All right, let's go.
Welcome to LA.
We got our car. It's now about 8:15 and we're going off to Santa Monica Pier. So we have made it to Santa Monica Pier. It was about a 45-minute ride, and now Diana and I are out here exploring the beach behind us, and it looks like we've come here at the wrong time because most of the things and stops, particularly the pretzel stand, are still closed. We're walking around here for about 10 minutes and looks like Diana's not impressed. Diana's a bit grumpy this morning, but luckily there's a fix to that, which we've just discovered. So let's go.
So sweet. Apparently they don't add any like sugar or anything in there, but wow, you can barely taste like the flavor outside of the sweetness.
We even said no sugar. They said, no, we don't have any sweetener, so all right. Alright, so after the coffee, Diana and I decided to rent these beach cruisers, and now we are going from Santa Monica Pier to Venice Beach and see what it all looks like. So that was the infamous Venice street sign, and now we're back on our bikes. And where do we go next, Diana?
We're kind of making our way back, but we need to take a picture first.
Ooh. Alright, so we gave back our bikes, and now Diana is looking forward to another Starbucks round. So we're gonna do that, then we go back to the car, and then it's time to go shopping for a little bit.
Okay, so the Starbucks didn't really happen because everything in this country is like with sweetener or has like gazillion calories. Yeah, then Robin got some t-shirts, then we realized we forgot the credit card at the bike place, so had to go back there. So that was like 40 minutes of our lives, and now we're on the way to the Warner Brothers studios. Woo-hoo!
Alright, so we made it to the studio. It was a bit of a ride, but we made it. Diana got some Starbucks. We're now in line to wait for our tour.
We're going to start by going through here. This is, well, are we? Yeah, Jonathan did it. Why not? Here, in for monologues, you'll see there's some gold seats like a bunch of cameras. They have, so all of these that are out are cameras.
All right, so we made it to another stop. We are now here at the Friends Fountain, where we were able to take a quick picture, and now we're moving on.
So you'll see how the windows are kind of tilted in. That's because if they realize that they're seeing any sort of the camera and the reflection, they'll just slightly tweak the window, move it, and have it all set so that you cannot see anything that you don't want to see.
All of a sudden, you're in Lorelai's house.
Yes.
Next set, we are now at the, you might recognize it. You might recognize those stairs, this elevator, or this cantina. We are at the Big Bang Theory. What do you think?
Penny. Penny. Penny.
And then we went to the gift shop, where you can see there's a lot of stuff from Friends, and Diana couldn't resist but try on some Stars Hollow / Gilmore Girls stuff, including this hat, but they had a lot of other stuff like Big Bang Theory and everything else that was on set. Eventually Diana ended up getting this Luke Steiner shirt, and as you can see, she was very happy. This wraps up the Warner Brothers studio tour. We got very lucky with our tour guide. She was really nice, and ended up showing us the Stars Hollow.
That was a private tour of Stars Hollow.
Yes, which was closed previously, but then by the time that we were supposed to get off the tour, it just opened up, so they just showed the tours, the thing in private, which was super nice. It was really fun. Diana got a little gift, I got a little gift, and now we're off to finally grabbing some food because we're hungry. So we made it to dinner, we're super hungry, so we're about to devour the food that we got here. Our day was a bit delayed, and therefore we didn't do everything we wanted to do, including the Griffith Observatory. But we will do this tomorrow. Now it's time to eat, and then we will go home, relax, and do it again tomorrow.
The next day.
It's another day in LA, and it's our third day and our last day before we go off to Hawaii. Our first stop today is the Griffith Observatory, so let's see what it's all about.
So we made it to the observatory. It's right over there, if you want to share. Quite a few people here, I have to say, but it is Saturday morning, so I mean, not surprised. So now the mission is to talk Robin into go to that peak over there to get a nice shot of the observatory and the downtown skyline. So let's see how that goes. It's not gonna happen. So we checked out a little bit the grounds around the observatory, took pictures of some sites, and now we're gonna hike up a little bit. We'll see how far we go, because we only have 2 hours until our parking ticket runs out, so let's go and see what's out there. We took 5 steps up and we've already learned that Berlin, Germany is LA's sister city.
Right there.
Who knew?
So as Diana mentioned, she bamboozled me into going on a path that, you know, I don't know actually where we're going, but we're hiking. But as you see, the view around is pretty epic, so it's not too bad.
Alright, so we decided not to attack the Mount Hollywood Peak because it seems like it's quite a serious hike and we are not wearing our hiking shoes or didn't bring any of the gear. So instead we're just gonna walk towards the Hollywood sign and soak in the sights.
Okay, so we made it to what I would call viewing platform, maybe. There's Diana. Mirador. And there's a bit more up here, but I think we'll save this for next time. It's because it's like a full loop. But yeah, views are not too shabby at all.
Okie dokie, we made it almost all the way down.
Did we?
Yeah, almost. The observatory is right there.
That wasn't too bad.
Going there. Came from up there. Yeah, next stop, Best Buy, because one of us needs some more toys. No, come back! She's like, "F it, I'm not gonna start a new video." Green light. Bye. Right, we are terrible vloggers. Just went shopping at, well, returned one thing at Best Buy, didn't end up buying anything, but then we found Target and we bought a few things. Yeah, got a little beverage at Starbucks and now we're ready for next point on the agenda, which is
Rodeo Drive.
woo-hoo, some more shopping for us.
So as Diana said, we're terrible vloggers, so didn't take any footage at Rodeo Drive, but here's some stock footage from Storyblogs. We walked around there for about half an hour visiting, I think, Remova, Lululemon and Sephora before heading back and passing by this Beverly Hills sign that you're seeing here. And this just about wraps up what we did in Los Angeles. So thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!